Morning, good morning, good morning. All right, this is my New Year's resolution. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do to you for New Year's. This is my plan. I'm going to sell my movie. It's called Baltimore Rewired. It's going to show 13 years of, show 13 years. It's going to show 13 years of my catering. All right. It's going to show 13 years of my catering. It's going to show Governor O'Malley's machine. All right. This movie is going to be legit. It's not going to be factional like The Wire. This is all going to be fictional. I mean, factual. No fiction involved in this. Everything I say, I'm going to start right here. I'm going to play cards. Because I'm going to pull your card. 2019. I'll pull your card. That's Al Redmer. He has everything. It's an insurance claim. Because my movie was insured. My movie was insured. The movie was about Governor O'Malley and the Democratic Party. Stopping for zero tolerance in the war on drugs. The movie's about Scott Shellenberger and the courts, the corruption in the courts, and how they use prosecutorial discretion to incarcerate Black Baltimore City and Baltimore County. It was about your judges and your lawyers and your politicians that get paid off the illegal war on drugs. Like y'all sent them brothers to jail for the Stop Snitching video. I made a movie about it. And in return, and I did the flip side of it. I showed the judges, the lawyers, and the politicians that get paid off of it. If you want to end the violence in Baltimore City, if you want to end violence in America, end the war on drugs. If they're not selling drugs, then they can't kill nobody. There's no murder, no death. That's real simple. But there's too much money involved in it. We traded the penitentiary for the plantation cotton for cocaine, and we the cash crop. So I showed the role that the police play in this. Judges, lawyers, and the politicians. You feel me? It's slavery reinvented under the 13th Amendment. I keep very good records. I document everything. This is a factual documentary. This ain't nothing fictional. Judge Turnbull, Judge Bell, Judge Previs, Judge Holland. I'm showing the judges that participate in this, that shielded, because I should have never got locked up. I informed the government I was making a movie about y'all. I informed the government I was making a documentary. Like I said, these is my confessions. I never lied. Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake knew about it. It's the Democratic Party. Like I said, I can play cards with y'all. It's a legal notice. You feel me? I'm the victim here. My movie was insured. The movie's worth $100 million, so I'm going to file a lawsuit against you. This is a criminal complaint. All right? This is a criminal complaint against Scott Shellenberger and the Democratic Party. And this criminal complaint, I'm the victim here, so I'm going to refile that complaint. Matter of fact, I filed it. But Shellenberger won't take it because it's involving him. So I'm going to ask Kamenetz, not Kamenetz, I'm going to ask Oleski to file. I'm going to ask Oleski to do it. Oleski said if he can find evidence of criminal activities in Baltimore County, he'd investigate. To ensure he investigates, I'm putting this all on film. We're doing flashcards because this is going to be what I'm going to do in 2019. I'm telling you what I'm going to do. I want access to the grand jury, or I want to access the Supreme Court on a writ of certiorari about my property and my illegal incarceration. I am Dred Scott. That was one of the movies I was making too. I was making 13 movies. One of the movies was Baltimore Rewired. Rob Fix has letters to sign. I got 13 of my own. Baltimore Rewired, The Activist, Fake News. You feel me? I got like 13 of them. The Minority Report, I Am Dred Scott, Can of Whoop Ass. And this is how we're going to do it. Y'all killed this suitor, and y'all tried to kill me. Y'all put guns to my head. Y'all threatened my life. I got that on file. I got it on paperwork with the Department of Justice, with the FBI, and with the Baltimore City Police Department. I ain't scared of dying. I ain't scared of going to jail, but I went to jail. Now I'm going to see if y'all can go to jail. It's a fair exchange. One of the movies was called Trading Places. So if I can go to jail for a toilet, We're going to see how many Democrats can go to jail for a lie. Hogan got this. It's an audit. I'm out $2.6 million because of my store. My store was financing my movie. All right. Shellenberger knew this. So Shellenberger got to pay me, compensate me. Y'all got to do something because, like I said, the movie coming out in 2019. I'm selling the movie. The movie is for sale. Whoever want to buy it. Baltimore Rewired is for sale. Those other 13 movies is for sale. Got a lot of movies for sale. Somebody going to buy them, and they're all factual. See that? They're all factual. I don't have to change nobody's name about nothing. When I say what I say about you, you can't say nothing but the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Al Redmer got my insurance claim. That insurance claim, I was insured for $1 million. My business, I'm out $2.6 million on the business. You feel me? The contents of the truck was worth $54 million. So we ain't talking nickels and dimes here. It's a fire sale. 2019, new year, new money, new dreams. You go straight to this office. And they got everybody's name, he got everybody's everything. In the event of my death, my brother works for the FBI. My brother's name is William Lewis Davis. In the event of my death, everything that the Department of Justice got, William Lewis Davis gonna go get it. So my death won't be in vain. That's my brother. You feel me? Number 3. I got 9 brothers and sisters. I'm number 10. I'm number 9. You feel me? There's 10 of us. It's a Davis thing. Judge Bennett, the federal judge that oversaw the gun task force case, he got my claim. You feel me? Judge Bennett got it. Chief Justice Roberts has it. And when I started this, I started it with Chief Justice Roberts in 2007. If you go to Antonio Hayes, Senator Antonio Hayes, I gave him the book. Okay? So we don't have no misunderstandings about what I'm doing. It's an industry. There's no longer a movie. The movie's about our government and the war on drugs, the illegal drugs. I'm an activist. One of the movies is called Activist. And I'm active in my community. Kamenetz got that. Can't do nothing about it. Kamenetz dead, so that means that Oleski got to deal with it. You feel me? That means Oleski got to deal with it. If Oleski don't deal with it, then go to court. They go to court. Everything that I got going to be a jury. Matter of fact, I won a grand jury in 2019. I'm a whistleblower. I'm a whistleblower on the courts because Obama asked for an investigation in 2008 while I was locked up in Lake County, North. Senator Obama then. So I gave President Obama everything that I've been going through. I gave him the minority report. I gave him the same thing that I gave Stephen Janis. I gave him everything that I gave Jane Miller. I gave him everything that I gave Doug Collins. I gave everything that I gave the I-team. You feel me? Your mainstream media had this. You feel me? Marilyn Mosby had this. I asked her to access the grand jury. She refused. I asked her to turn in Scott Shellenberger and Greg Bernstein for corruption. I asked her to investigate the gun task force. She refused. She refused. Because if she knows if I get to the grand jury that the Democratic Party gonna take a hell of a hit. You got 52 politicians, judges, and lawyers, and police department that's gonna have to take a hit. Everything that Scott Shellenberger ever touched is gonna have to be reversed and remanded. That's what the movie was about. It was about the war on drugs and how you abuse the powers. Y'all locked me up and charged me with terrorism. I went to jail. I served time that I shouldn't have served. You got to compensate me for my losses. Since you don't want to give me access to the court, I'm gonna sell the movie, and the movie gonna be about your politics. This 2019, she done had this for 3 years. 3 years she's been had this and been chilling it. That's why when she see me, she be shitting her drawers. I'm really getting ready to dig in y'all's ass in 2019. I'm I'm going to protest in front of your house like I did Greg Bernstein in 2016. I'm going to protest right in front of Mosby House. I'm going to put toilets in front of your house. I don't care about you. You don't care about me. Call the police. They sitting on the corner. I'm going to protest right in front of your house. Until you give me access to the grand jury, until you give me access to the courts, I'm going to protest you protecting the corruption. How that sound? That's Mayor Moxley, because Mayor Moxley had it, Mayor Hyde had it, Mayor Sabanjan had it, Mary Cunningham had it from the county board, Angelo Kyle had it, Sam Cunningham had it. This is about mass incarceration in your prison industry in Lake County. I went home on vacation. I came back on probation. You feel me? I spent 186 days in jail. I lost everything, came back homeless. You feel me? Been homeless 3 times because of this. I ain't homeless no more. Well, I'm still homeless. But in 2019, you're going to give me a home. You're going to give me everything I want. $100 million is going to give me everything I need. Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake had this. Sheila Dixon had this. Mayor O'Malley had this. It's the Shorty program. It's a reentry program. A reentry program by ex-felon for ex-felons. I'm the project. I'm the ex-felon. I'm the program. I gave you life skills. I gave you economics. I gave you political. I gave you everything that my program was about. And I gave it to you in your face. Department of Justice got it. Department of Justice got it. Stephen Janis got this when he was with Fox 45. The Baltimore Sun got this, Brent Jones, and the editor, Timothy Ryan, all right? Liam Kim, the photographer. Y'all been having this since I started this. I told y'all about this. So you only participated in fraud. Your FCC license on WJZ, you know what I'm saying? Because when I first came here, you did a hard look story on me. WJZ did the first hard look story on me. You feel me? I told you I was a finesse hustler. And this is part of being finesseful. I'm going to sue you, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to sue you. And I'm going to make the movie, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to make the movie. And ain't nothing that you can do about it. You feel me? Making a documentary ain't against the law. It's covered under the Constitution. And I'm going to show the role that the real news played in it. You feel me? Let me finish playing my cards. That's Eric Holder. Whistleblower's application. I'm a whistleblower. I'm a whistleblower in the courts. I informed the courts I was blowing the whistle. I informed the Department of Justice. I informed Chief Justice Roberts. And I informed Shellenberger. I informed Greg Bernstein. I informed Waller. I informed the courts. You locked me up because the courts don't want to be audited. The courts don't want to be held accountable. I served my time. I won my case. I'm innocent of all charges. Ain't nothing that you can do to me. It's my turn 2019. You feel me? My turn to treat you the way you treated me. If I can go to jail, so can Shellenberger. I want Shellenberger disbarred. If you don't get Shellenberger disbarred, I'm just going to embarrass you. It's going to be my Martin Luther King moment. President Obama, like I said, he asked for an investigation. This movie and the documentary is going to be part of the investigation. If you don't do nothing, the public going to see that America shows that black people ain't got no rights. You're between a rock and a hard place. Either you defend my rights and prosecute Scott Shellenberger, or you admit that black people ain't got no rights. This was a scientific experiment. You feel me? And I did it at Starbucks. With my own cup of shit. You feel me? Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake. That's why when she see me, she just haul ass. That's why Mayor Pugh haul ass. You feel me? The only mayor that I didn't mess with was Mayor Dixon, because Mayor Dixon and Jessamy didn't want to do stop and frisk and zero tolerance. Mayor Dixon and Jessamy get a pass. You feel me? But Pugh don't get no pass. That's Robert Davis of the Department of Justice. He was overseeing the dissent decree. I turned my evidence over to the Department of Justice before you had the dissent decree, before you had an investigation in Baltimore. Rod Rosenstein destroyed that investigation. Rod Rosenstein destroyed that evidence. Alan Locke destroyed that evidence. Sarah Marquette of the Department of Justice destroyed that evidence. and right now is sitting in Robert Hardin's office. He destroyed evidence. The state of Illinois on February the 9th, 2008 went into the Waukegan Police Department and stole a videotape. That videotape was evidence showing my innocence. So like I said, making a movie about y'all. Ain't no Loggins making a movie. 2019, we're going to do it one cup at a time at Starbucks. And we're going to use my cups to do it. You feel me? I'm going to serve them papers. Baltimore rewired. The illegal war on drugs fully exposed with a toilet and Shorty. See y'all. I'm gonna enjoy my day. I'm going to Washington, D.C. and put toilets out. I'm getting ready to do my shit. You're gonna see me doing my shit in Washington, D.C. Since y'all shut the government down, I might as well go up there and shit on Donald Trump. Add up to my movie, you feel me? A never-ending story. Long as you got racism, and as racist as he is, I got a job. See y'all later. Happy New Year.